What's up, YouTube? I just got finished eating me some dinner, and I'm so proud of myself because I haven't really had like dinner in a long time. Just been kind of snacking since I've been doing this detox, and oh my God, I went to Target, and found me some Jordan almonds. I love Jordan almonds. It's probably not a good thing to have these Jordan almonds because I got to get ready to play my instrument in a minute. For my bass clarinet. Gotta practice that in a minute. And no, I won't play for you because I've got a concert coming up in April. So I haven't played in a few months. Oh my God. But oh my God. Jordan almonds. They're so good. But you gotta hear me crunching. If you have that, what is it, phobia? Where you don't like to hear people chewing. I'm sorry. They so good. Okay, well, I wanted to talk to y'all today about why I had taken a Facebook fast. And I can't say that I took a fast from all social media because the only social media that I really had was Facebook. Now, I've got an Instagram, Twitter. I'm vlogging on YouTube, and I've got my Facebook. So with the Instagram, I haven't really posted anything on there yet because I've got to download the app. And so since I'm a lazy bum, I need to clear out my phone and get some things out of my phone and get the software update for my iPhone 6 before I, go ahead and get the Instagram. So I'll do that eventually. So, I mean, I've got a Instagram page. I just, haven't really posted anything on there. But I took a Facebook fast or a social media fast because I just got sick and tired of drama. And I needed some time to kind of meditate on how I was going to be on social media without it affecting my personal life. So I had some, friend drama, some family drama, It's really sad because I ended up deleting a lot of people out of my friends list. And some people ended up deleting me out of theirs. So, it's social media. I can love you from afar. I don't have to be friends with you on Facebook to care about you. But I will say what started a lot of drama was two things. The first thing was people feeling the need to monitor my page and filter out my page and stuff like that, and go back and report my every move on social media back to my parents. And so, my father would call me and say, "Hey, I heard you've been doing blah, 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 blah on Facebook." And I'm like, how do you even know? Because first of all, you just learned how to turn on a computer. Like what, last year? You don't even know how to log in. You don't, have social media. You don't even have an email address. So how are you finding this stuff out? And it dawned on me that family members, friends, or whatever, so-called friends, had been contacting him and my mother, to let them know things that I was doing on social media. So to me, I was like, really? Okay, so first of all, I'm 35 years old. I have 2 teenage daughters. I have served in the military, and I have a very extensive college education and several hours of community service. What makes you think? Maybe you didn't think, but what makes you think that was the best thing to do was to report things to my parents? Because don't get me wrong, I love my parents. I do. But I only respect their sound advice, not necessarily their opinions, but I do respect sound advice from my parents. So there was a lot of people trying to stir up drama. And after they watch this video, they probably gonna call him or call her and report that I said this, that, and the third. But who cares? I'm on a whole different level right now. I'm on a whole different plane spiritually. So I can handle you now. I've got a pair of scissors in the kitchen. I just cut your tail off. It's real simple. If I even suspect that you're trying to stir up drama in my life, no, cutting you out. Because stress is very crucial for me. My body doesn't take stress, negative stress, very well. So if I start feeling like, you're trying to cause some strife in my life, honey, you got to go. I will delete every last one of my family members until I figure out which one it was that was going back reporting things to my parents. Does this look like a face that cares? Blood or no blood? I will cut you off. So that was the first bit of drama. The second bit of drama was surrounded around politics. Politics. Y'all, ever since they had first made the announcement as to who was going to be running for president for 2017, some of y'all have lost y'all's ever-loving minds. So last year, should I say a few months ago, because it's February now, February 2017. So last year, I started noticing that a lot of my Facebook friends were undercover racist. And I just wasn't cool with that. It's one thing, excuse me. Oh, it's one thing to voice your concerns about social issues, but for it to come out that you really are undercover racist, you smiling on the outside, but on the inside you really have a lot of hate towards people who are not of your own race. That's when I kind of have a problem with you. Now, we all have our ways of being undercover racist. People who are not of our own culture, of our own skin tone. We have a tendency to subconsciously and unconsciously have views of people who are different from us. But to be on Facebook and be loud and proud about it, just because of who the presidential candidates were, the nominees, people were losing their freaking minds. So I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. I'm not going to say anything because my own personal political opinion and beliefs, should not play a factor in this vlog. But I will say this. The truth came out. The truth is still coming out. I sneaked onto Facebook. Or is it sneaked or snuck? I snuck onto Facebook. I've been sneaking on there every couple of days, to get ready to post things for y'all, my vlogs and whatnot. And I'm still seeing. And I'm not just talking about white people being racist against black people. I'm talking about black against white as well. And then blacks and whites posting derogatory memes and comments about people of Arabic descent, people of Hispanic descent. So, then you got the... Do I really want to say this? Do I really want to go there? Not only are there undercover racists, but they're also undercover homophobes. People who are afraid of gay people. So I won't tell you what my thought process is on, what's it called? The LGBT, living gay, bisexual, trans. Yeah, LGBT. I won't give my opinion on the lesbian and gay community. I'm just going to say that while sneaking peeks on Facebook, I noticed that there were some people who were making derogatory comments about those individuals as well. And, like I said, to each his or her own. You can believe what you want to believe, and that's fine. But when you're blatantly being ignorant and belligerent and militant with no regard to anybody else but yourself, that's kind of where I have a little bit of a problem. So I unfollowed a lot of people, and I unfriended a lot of people that I just felt like their views were so far left, if I can say that, because I don't want to say that they were wrong, but their views were so different than mine about people, various groups of people in general, that I just felt like I couldn't follow along with the things that they were saying. I will tell you this: I hold a neutral stance on a lot of political issues. So, I won't be posting a lot of things about politics because I just would rather not. Politics these days is such a sticky and sensitive situation, sensitive issue. I would just kind of, rather not. I'm just giving you my reasons for taking my fast from Facebook. And once all those things were happening, I started noticing that I was having issues with my spirituality and my ideas and philosophies on religion. So since before Christmas, I have been, doing a lot of research and reading up on religion and understanding the basis of the King James Bible and the differences of Christianity opposed to, other religions and things like that. And I say again, I respect everybody. I respect everybody's, religion. Do I have to agree with them? No. But I do respect them. I respect our differences. So, anyways, that's what I've been doing. That's why I took a step back. I needed some time to kind of regroup and work on me and clear my mind. And, you know, I needed some peace so that God can talk to me. I do pray. I pray often. Sometimes I pray several times a day. And so, in the process of me praying, there's one thing that you're talking, and you're asking God for answers over and over and over again. But unless you have time to be quiet and actually receive the answers, you know, what's the point in praying for an answer? That's, like I said, this is just my philosophy for myself. You don't have to agree with it. And if you do disagree with anything that I've said, please find a respectful and respectable way of disagreeing with me in the comment section. Completely fine. So, anyway, that's all I have for y'all. This vlog has been long enough. And yeah, y'all stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I'll be posting more things having to do with your girl, JB. Y'all be easy and enjoy your day. Peace.